That's me, about to die. If I had known 20 minutes before that a flanker was going to close to 3 miles and fire an archer at me, I wouldn't have gone on the mission. But I didn't know that, and I did go on that mission. And boy, let me tell you, when I say that Murphy, you know, the lawman, was right by my side the whole time, cackling at my every issue and sneering at my every problem, I mean it.
But unlike previous Navy aircraft, Hornets were designed to go from the ground attack role to the dogfight role with just a flick of the switch.
Loaded out with Sparrows, 9Xs, and bombs, I was going to have to hit that switch more than once. This mission had much, much more in store for me than I ever thought it would. Enjoy. Alrighty then. The first problem I encountered was actually right here on the cat. My elevators weren't moving, despite the wiggling stick, but a quick FCS and TO trim seemed to fix it. No. No, sir. No, sir. One moment. Okay. Okay. Let's go. It was a fairly boring flight over there, even if it was only about 100 miles or so. Nothing really happened. However, things started heating up when I approached my target. I was going to have to get creative and drop in 83s, as an SA-6 was guarding any run-in from the south, and not only that, but I was going to have to be pretty snappy about it. 29s were on an intercept to my location. Oh, no, 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 no. It's no good. No! Oh. A combination of a SAM unit and air units means certain death for anyone willing to take on either. If you focus on the SAM threat, you die via air. If you focus on the air threat, you die via SAM. The only way you're ever going to get out of it is by running away from the SAM and hoping the air will engage you outside of the SAM's range. Defensive SA-6. The problem is, if I did that, I would still have Mark 83s on the wings, which would make fighting air-to-air extremely difficult, and stupid. However, if I went to drop the Mark 83s on my target, it would leave me within the SAM's range, and the 29s could be on me any minute. I thought about this situation carefully as I flew. Okay, that makes things quite difficult. That makes things really quite difficult. Huh. Okay. We're gonna have to risk it. There. Okay, defensive SA-6. No way, that just said dud on the right side of my HUD. I swear to God. Both of those didn't fuse. Are you shitting me right now, Ballistics computer? That's right. At a certain altitude, the plane defuses the bombs because it believes the bombs may do damage to the plane. And it just so happens that I flew just within those parameters as I hit the pickle. At least, that's what I think happened. Anyways, it's off to air mode with me. Wow. Wow. Wow, yeah, wow. Thanks, Radar. Oh, son of a dude. Defensive 29, defensive SA6. Yeah, I don't think my radars want to pick him up. I have to pull the paddle. Merge, MiG 29. Fox 2, flares. Splash. Spike 29. Up there. I don't know if he's defensive, he might be, but if he's blocking me, he's probably not, so. He's out of the cons, he's nose hot. Do I turn in, or do I run back to a hawk site? What the what? Wait, whoa. Well, I don't know if he's launched at me. He might have launched on a friendly right there. I don't think he's launched on me, but just in case. And 2 more 29 spikes. 9 o'clock. Oh shit. Looking over my right side, I spotted parachutes. Weirdly, I didn't see smoke, or the tanker that got shot down. The MiG had switched targets, and I had failed to protect the tanker. And that was going to cost the MiG his plane, if not his life. Fox 1. Well, that's gotta be a splash, right? Splash. It's a shame both those Mark 83s are duds. This is right at the altitude one, dude. If I can change that somehow. I don't know. We'll see what we can do with the Vulcan, and even though my bomb drop failed, I still had the best multi-use kill everything weapon, the gun. No, it's not an Avenger, and I was certainly not in an A-10, but originally I was supposed to be attacking a fuel depot. You could probably blow the entire place up with so much as a sneeze, so 20mm would work just as well. Oh, I forgot about that SA6 site. He's not walking us though, which is interesting. Ah, there you are, little buddy. The only reason I'm going with the gun right here is because I know it's a fuel depot. That was the strike mission, it was a fuel depot. So 20mm plus fuel depot equals boom boom. So I think this may just work. There we go. At least it's burning. Okay. With the fuel depot mostly destroyed, it was time to head back. I was running fairly low on fuel at this point, and I'd had enough close calls for the day. But doing those last couple gun runs allowed those 29 nails to close the range, and now I had an even tougher choice to make. Do I risk engaging the 29 nails and running out of fuel, or do I risk running back to the boat and being intercepted? Man, I don't know. With only 2,000 pounds, might have to just run back. I want to take them on. I don't know if I can take them on. Here, here's what I'm gonna do. If I can drag them in real close and evade, I'm gonna do just fine. I mean, they've got to be catching up to me. I'm slowing down. They're really high. There's our carrier group. As soon as I see a walking tone from our cruisers, I'm gonna engage. That's not on me, I guarantee. Hopefully. Otherwise we're gonna have some serious problems. And a Patriot site? What? Oh, it may just be the walking at 29s. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. 1,600 pounds here. SM2s are out. I gotta disengage. Splash. We need to leave immediately.
Altitude.
1,300 pounds. It's hard to catch exactly what happened, so let me recap it while I fly back to the carrier on fumes. Essentially, the flanker had all the cards. He had the high ground, he was faster, but most importantly, he launched on me first. I returned fire with my first Sparrow, but he launched first, from above me, at speeds probably exceeding Mach with a very dangerous Fox 1 that flankers carry. I had to disengage and defend in that moment, and I was probably inches from death. I broke lock in the process, and although I successfully evaded the first missile, it allowed the flanker to get even closer and launch an R-73 Archer. I returned with my last Sparrow, and at the same time slammed the engines into idle, and broke as hard as I could to escape the deadly Archer. My Sparrow connected, and his plane fell to the sea in pieces. I had escaped death barely, yet again, but now fuel was even lower, and I was going to have to land on the carrier without boltering, or I would end up just like he did, in the water. So I'm gonna have to use the 700 pounds I got left. I'd be dead if I forget that. Oh.
Port ball 0.6.
0.6, dude. Hello. Hello. One more. Okay. My hands are shaking a little bit. I'm done. I hope. Okay, I just had like that heart attack moment of, did I press record?